Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Jackson and I are out doing one cast today. So hi, Jack. That's about all you're going to get right there. We have boated up here to the Narrows, which is right out here. And just noticed that I don't think there's any current. Kind of looks that way. Boated up here. Well, I'm sure glad I brought an extra toothpick, so I lost it out of my float. I didn't bring my tackle bag. Today is Friday the 27th of January. They're not running any water. They've been blowing the horn about 5 o'clock. I've been up here the last 2 or 3 evenings. And I am using, this one's caught a few fish, so it's a little straggly, but it's a beaded scud. It's a number 14. It's tied on a 2457 TMC hook, which is a thinner hook. And it's got a 3/16 tungsten black bead. And I'm fishing it under an indicator. I'm fishing it about 3 feet deep. I'm gonna start out 3 feet. I came up here last evening. I've been having a lot of trouble catching fish on scuds. And there's quite a bit of current here. They better not be running water. It's really going to screw my plan up. I caught a lot of fish. Caught a lot of small ones, 11, 12 inches, but then towards the end of the day, evening, I started catching them in the 14, 15 inch range. I'm sitting well off the channel, sitting at about 3 foot of water or so. And yeah, there's a lot more current here this evening than there was yesterday, which shouldn't make a lot of difference. But it was a lot of fun. And I thought, well, maybe this beaded scud is going to make all the difference in the world. The problem is we don't carry them in the shop yet. We carry weighted and unweighted scuds, but we do not carry, well, we have some beaded scuds, but they're like Cyclops. They're not this particular kind. I'll try to catch one on the first cast. I think I need to go a little deeper. I'm going to get a real long drift here. There's a lot more chop on the water than there was last night too. I'm using 6X fluorocarbon. I'm going to go to about 4 feet. They ran water pretty good this morning. Table rock's dropping just a little bit, a couple inches every day, it seems. There was quite a bit of snow melt today. I think it almost all melted today. It's got up in the 40s, kind of windy. So it really melted almost all the snow. I don't see any in the woods now. Pretty good fish, a little above average. It's over 12, definitely, real pretty. The sun's just going down, so good job. So you can't really see the colors as well. Sun just went behind the trees, so it's not to my back anymore. I did move around a little bit. I moved up closer to the channel and up where it's a little bit more up on the bar. I did pretty good up there. It was kind of like this all evening. It's just fish after fish. And again, not super big. I mean, they're good health. This one's fat. Good healthy rainbows. Don't break my line. He is fat. Cut my hook a little bit. So I think that, I don't know what the difference is on the bead. We fish weighted scuds, you know, with the lead core wrapped around the thread. Some people will wrap them with the lead and will segment the fly with wire, copper wire or brass wire. Gives it a little bit more weight. For some reason they really like this bead. I don't know if it gives the fly a little bit different action. Two misses. They've been eating that zebra midge really, really good too. I mean, probably better than the scud. But it sure seems like I don't catch anything of any size on that zebra. Of course, this is pretty small. There's that sun. Okay. I'm gonna get my remote. Not gonna get up on the deck. get a little closer to the channel up here. They're coming up and midging pretty good. Lilley. All these fish are very, very healthy. Come on. There we go. And they are eating. We use tungsten beads. They're quite a bit heavier than the Cyclops. Cyclops are just a regular metal or something. I'm not sure what they are. Tungsten is quite a bit heavier. Even a real small tungsten carries a lot more weight. Ah. Ran into David Pett, one of our guides, when I was coming up. He said he saw some guys taking pictures yesterday down at the landing with some big bass, largemouth bass. Said they're 5-6 pounds. They had 2 each, holding them up, getting pictures. I have heard from the last tournament, guys were, oh, come on, neither one, practicing down there, fishing around the docks around Highway 65 bridge with jigs and catching. Said they had a couple of 5-6 pound bass down there. Not unusual. There are big bass in Taneycomo. That float is just kind of going under the water real slow. That's the bite. It's almost like it's hanging up on the bottom as it's drifting down, but you really got to watch it with especially with the chop on the water. And I'm not giving it much action. A little bit, not much. I didn't get a bite on that one. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna move up just a little bit. I'm getting in more shallow water, so I think I'm gonna have to shorten my yeah, kind of up on the bar, so I think last night I had to go to about 2 feet deep. It was working pretty good. So let me move my float. About 2.5 feet. We'll try that. The wind's picking up a little bit. Wind's out of the south, so it's blowing right down the lake. Well, I actually caught the bigger fish. I think it was a bite. Out here closer to the channel, and didn't make any sense at all, but odd. I know I'm deep enough. Oh, my hook's bent out a little bit again. Once your hook gets bent once, it bends real easy the second time. We'll try this, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to move again. He yanked that one under. One fly will catch a lot of fish. I knew I was going to do that. Oh, he's gone. It's a big old gar just sitting on the bottom. There's a dead rainbow. Gar about that big. Just didn't even move when I went over him. Isn't that crazy? Looked like a log. But I could see his tail and his fins. Okay. Now I'm up on the bar. You could hear my motor dragging. I'm good. I catch some of these bigger fish that are on this bar. Yeah, a little bigger. No, take it back. It's not bigger. Anything I can lift up my fly rod and release is what I would call kind of small. I might have to change flies here in a second. This one's really starting to get pretty ratty. I am going to raise my motor up a little bit. think I need to move my float again. It's a little too deep. Yeah, let's move a little bit. It's less than 2 feet now. I'm going to move again here in a second. I'm going to move toward the channel. Okay. That's how shallow water I'm at. It's that deep. Okay. I was kind of fishing on top of this too, which I really want to be on the other side of it, I think. It's real hard to see down in the water, like past my rod tip, so I really can't tell how deep it is out there. There are a lot of pockets, and I think most trolling are stuck in the gravel. So I'm going to throw out there a little further. So this is the grab bar everybody hits. You can see, if you could see down in the water, you can see rocks that have been turned up and that aren't dark. Like there are paths through here. People, they get off the channel, they get up on this bar and grind their props. I just had to get out past this real flat, shallow spot, I guess. Most of these fish are hooked just inside the mouth, usually on the upper jaw. Just barely. usually really easy to get off. Very, very seldom do they swallow the fly. If they do, you just cut the line, let him have the fly. But I've probably caught 15 fish on this fly. I don't know how many caught today. Yesterday I finished, probably caught 7 or 8 on it. I broke 2 flies off. No, I broke one off and had to cut a second one because he swallowed it. So I'm throwing probably 40 feet away. And that float's pretty tiny, so it's a little bit difficult to see the bite now. So if it looks like it's a bite, then I'm going to set the hook. Well, it's not as good as it was last night. Okay. I looked down for a second, looked back up, my float's gone. Oh, this one's a little heavier. There he goes. Oh, didn't it? We all know there's big fish out here. It just can't seem to catch the bigger ones. This is a little bigger. I'm gonna have to sit down to get him. gone. Well, I got him. Oh, he broke my line. I had him wrapped in the tail. Doggone it. Well, I'll do a little retying. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. I've actually tied on a new scud, but it's the same. And I have moved closer to the channel, and I'm going to be fishing basically in the channel. So I'm going to move my indicator quite a bit deeper, hoping to catch a bigger fish. I'm fishing about 4 foot deep now. That might be a little deep. I'll try going out a little further and then I'll... A little bit more current out here. Yeah. I think I just missed a bite. I missed that time. But same size fish. This is fun. I don't care what size fish they are. I am going to have to ditch my sunglasses because it's a little bit hard to see. That's better. Oh, wow. I think this is the smallest of the day. I caught a couple of these yesterday. It could be native. Could be. Well, I say native. They're not native, but they're naturally hatched in this lake. They're still of hatchery stock. From hatchery stock, I should say. Not native. Trout are not native to this part of the country. I don't think he's that big. He's okay. Chunky. Maybe about 13 inches. Oh, you're so good. Just throwing up a little ways, throwing a big bend in it, and then letting it drift back down. I'm not giving it any action. Oh, I just missed one. Come on, big fish. Oh. I think what I'm gonna do is take spot lock off. Oh, that was a fish. And just drift here. Sorry. Ooh, he took off. I really don't think they're running water. I think it's just the lake shifting and this water up here running down, running out. Does that, especially here at the Narrows. Almost always current. A little bigger fish. He's net worthy. He's not that big. Maybe a little bigger than that 13 that I caught. It really bit my hook. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of current right now. They might have blown the horn early tonight. I just didn't hear it. No, the other way. What do you think, Jack? Hmm? Missed him. I think no, thought my float might have moved a little bit, but it didn't. Just a slow drift. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't. Thought it broke off. Little better fish. About the same size as the one I netted. He's coming in pretty easy, so I'm going to reach down and get him. Yeah, he was just inside the mouth. And in the roof of his mouth. Hit it again. Okay, little one. Come here. My current's slowing down. Usually it's one more cast, but I think this time it's going to be one more fish. Oh. Did not see that bite. I was going to recast. It's pretty. Short, stubby fish. Got a pretty good sized head, but his tail's stunted. Pretty colors, though. Well, I know it's a long one cast, but heck, I caught fish almost the whole time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.